Roblox.
Life is Roblox.
But you know what else is life like Roblox? ROBLOX Driving Games. Hear me out. Lots of evolution had been made throughout the years, with some being the greatest, and some being so shit, I wonder if they're the inventors. Now, there are tons of ROBLOX driving games out there, and I won't be able to cover them all. So if you don't see some of your favorite games mentioned, just say that I'm either too lazy to review them, or that they're just that dog water that I can't be asked to play them.
Man, shut your—
And you haven't realized by the title yet, yeah, there will be some harsh criticism, despite the video originally being a joke video. Yeah, I have to point this out because the internet now is becoming stupidly sensitive over a joke. Of course, don't go on the hate speed on the devs/communities mentioned as well, but if you're a little wussy who can't take criticism and jokes, then get the fuck! Anyways, now with that out of the way, surely there aren't any bad driving games in Roblox that would disappoint me. I'm gonna start from the OGs, to the mid-popular games, to my top 3 games out there.
Let's go.
Starting off with the OGs, I'm talking about ROBLOX, baby! By the way, please ignore the avatar I'm wearing. I promise you, I do not play that game. I mean, look at this gameplay. So thrilling and innovative. Like, this gameplay is a masterpiece of its time. Test Drive Solo Crown ain't got nothing of this. Blocky graphics? Truly a nostalgic artistic choice there. What? You call them shit? It's at least better than those developers just importing their free model taken from the Roblox toolbox, or imported from some 3D modeling site or some AAA game nowadays. If only the modern player base can truly appreciate the beauty of this game. Oh, right. This game's hella broken and there's barely anybody playing at all. Kids can't even appreciate this true masterpiece. Okay, but what about Street Racing Unleashed? Also one of the OG classic racing games out there. I mean, look, they even have the BMW M3 GTR back in the day. Like, that car is literally... Wait, where's the BMW M3 GTR? Why is there no BMW in this game? I can't believe this. Did I just get clickbait? Okay, wait, hear me out. The physics in this game is at least an improvement than the last for sure. I mean, look at this. You can power stop. Truly an innovation ahead of its time. If only the original developer continued making the game, that is. And like, I can't even drive on the original for God's sake. Oh wait, there's fan-made games on it. Surely it's gonna be popular, right? Oh, never mind. I guess it's also dead. Anyways, another classic racing game. Checkpoint Racing by Wingman 8. Also made Peak Games. This game, however, was like the Midnight Club racing type shit, but rally. And I freaking loved this game to hell as a kid. Unfortunately, games so outdated nowadays that the car breaks down like some Flintstones type shit. It pisses me off because I can't even
Welcome to Ultimate Driving, Roblox's premier driving universe.
Hey yo, this game brings me back to good old days. I wonder how it has been holding. Oh, that doesn't sound quite good. Sure, it's not that bad now to play, right? I mean, the player count is still holding up. What the fuck am I looking at? Why is there a pop-up on my screen? Why the fuck the UI is designed like it's for mobile players? And what happened to the original Westover? This shit doesn't even look like the Ultimate Driver that I know, that's what. Yeah, so they pretty much killed Ultimate Driving. Not surprising considering I am literally one of the veteran players of this game that I grinded my broke ass childhood to be turned into this. You know what? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. To be honest, I should have seen this coming. First thing, the goddamn grind. Like, what the actual fuck is this? You're saying to me that I should grind like 300k miles to get the rank 500 car? What is this? That shit is so scummy. I hope no insane new player would try to grind to rank 500 for how long it takes to get there. Literally. Also, I don't know if I should feel sorry for the 2 people that only got the 5 million miles badge. Like, what the actual fuck? Heck, even getting money is a pain in the ass if you didn't know what you were doing. Which back then, you didn't even have that luxury. You literally just go back and forth on the interstate and get your money. At least it's somewhat easier. But the process to set it up nowadays is a pain in the ass regardless. Which leads to my next point, and that'd be community feedback response or something. I don't know. Probably one of the major reasons why this game died out badly. I mean, you can't even play on the good community maps such as Noyan, Pleasant Valley, or Curry Chicken anymore for fuck's sake. Like, there are a shit ton of factors to be saying, but to put it simply, let's just say GameFam ruined most of it by adding microtransactions and some questionable development over the lifespan of the game, which caused its downfall. And like, let's be honest, people around my age are fucking turning into onks, so yeah. Well, I don't know what else to say, but rest in peace. God, how I really enjoyed that game. Surely can't be more depressing than this, right? Oh. Well, that's quite unfortunate, I'd say. Now, I may not have developed that much of a deeper bonding with the game, but it still was part of my childhood. So like, this shit was going to be the next Roblox game. But I guess not, considering of a certain action that made the developer not break a law IRL to his way to RDC. Surely nothing wrong, right? But anyways, yeah, I bought early access to this game, got like majority of the cards except the newer ones of course, and that's pretty much what I can say to be honest, other than criticize the parody designs of the newer cards being ugly as fuck, mid models in general, and physics to be goofy. And they revamped the aviation vehicle physics? What? I've only played as far midway to the Hot Wheels event, to which I just straight up quit it afterwards. So yeah, Rip Bozo, you would never be missed as well. Now for the popular games nowadays, and I'm talking about the mid-ass popular games, in my opinion. Or some games that just got popular and just died or something, I don't know. This video is starting to be kind of a mess right now. But first, we gotta start with two Toge based games that I played that I have to get out and mention, cause this shit pisses me off. First of all, Omnibus Runners. Absolutely a joke in terms of physics. Only play this game if you want to overmass your rivals by driving a shit ton of initially imported Toge maps. You can defend it being, it's arcade physics. Or actually, why are they telling me to enable TCS and ABS on the description, and why do I have to start without them? Like, why can't you just make your own driving chassis at that point, for fuck's sake? Easy! Now, a good example that is executed well is Toge Legends Reborn. Truly a reborn moment, because I tried playing Legacy and it felt disappointing as fuck. But hear me out, this is what good driving physics should feel like. You can argue both having different intended physics, but Omnibus Runners doesn't even play as an arcade game. And this game has progression. Albeit it still sucks, because like, why the hell do I have to drive like 100 runs to unlock the Evo 3? And like, why is there no race events implemented yet? Okay, next up, random section. Car Crushes 2. This game has racing events on it, so I have to review it. It bare bones though, because it's a crash simulation / derby type of game, but yeah, what else does as a crashing simulation? Absolute cinema. Grindy as fuck though. Also, can someone tell you what the hell is a Latino? This guy's because if it's based on Latinos, then I must say, I love Latino aesthetic. Also, I have to point this out. They said I'm multiple during April Fools. I'm telling David Bazuki off here. Up next, we have Southwest Florida. I did this because of community reasons, despite being more for role-playing or something. Yeah. We don't talk about the other RP games though, because I can't believe they're paywalling premium types of vehicles. Cool cars, good physics, yeah. Although, the map sucks because it's all straight lines. And like, all the kids just do brain rot drag racing to see who has the biggest engine, if you know what I'm saying. But like, where the fuck are the drifting community? This game has underrated drifting physics, not gonna lie. Also, we at least have to talk about the JPEG wheels, because this shit is so funny, oh my goodness. But what's not funny is the grinding, which is basically like running Bitcoin at the background and exploding your electricity bills on your PC, I guess. Car Dealership Tycoon. Trading bad, therefore game bad. Just go play Vehicle Tycoon, I guess, and... Ah, fuck! There's too many Tycoon games to cover. You know what, I'm just moving on with the actual driving games. Just don't touch the Tycoon games, bro. Starting off with Driving Simulator by Nocturne Studios. This game was one of the peakest racing games of Roblox once fully released to the public, and this shit to be kinda cooking. However, the grind is a pain in the ass, now with the fact that there's barely anybody playing it because no big updates. I guess it's time for the game to put the fires in the bag and work on Road Citizens 2, if you know what I'm saying. And this be irrelevant, but Road Citizens is the go-to. Anyways, up next is... Wait, is that Forza Horizon in Roblox? Nah, this game's absolute dog. I can't take it to word that they heavily got inspiration from Forza Horizon, cause this realistic driving mechanism ain't even realistic by the slightest. Not to mention that your car dies if you steer the slightest at high speeds. I mean, how the fuck a 2009 Dodge Challenger SRT is able to be a fucking 2017 McLaren 720S? No wonder the Patriots won, because the Americans had George Washington driving the Dodge Challenger. Up next is... Oh god, is that Driving Empire? I do not want to be playing this shit. You know why I have such a deep hatred for this game? I wonder why, and it's definitely not because of a certain gambling update so bad that it angered the majority of the community, that it caused the shithole of Roblox driving devs having to alter their names / models now. By so bad, I mean real bad. It's so shit that's even worse than Genshin's gacha rates. No cap when I say this shit, I'm not even joking. So yeah. Anyways, they pretty much took away the majority of my cars, and now I don't even feel like trying to buy them back even though they refunded them. Not to mention the Astral Legends as a trinket, which are pretty fucking expensive to get legendary quality parts, because it costs like around 4 million to get a full legend set for a specific tune. If you have the shittiest luck. Wow. Thanks for making my life harder. And your steering physics are mid as fuck. Like what the hell is this goofy ass physics? Also, you can't even drift in Driving Empire anymore because they revamped the tuning in which there's no proper drifting tires. And even if you did have the right setup, you're not trying to make a clean drift at 60 miles per hour, you fucking piece of shit. Which is why you should go and play Vehicle Legends instead. Before we get started, however, this may be recency bias since I just recently started and don't have a lot of cars, and I may have seen the criticisms, but let me cook anyways. So now you may be asking, this is nowhere near to Driving Empire. Well, you're wrong, because sometimes simplicity is the best, and this game proves it. I mean, tell me the amount of fucking UI between the two, and tell me which one looks like a mess. Gay Empire, of course.
What?
Also, you can drift easily compared to Driving Empire. This makes Driving Empire look like a joke. It's even better, you can change the maps in Vehicle Legends. Driving Empire could never. Imagine needing to stop and wait on the pad just to waste an extra 50 seconds. Multiple times. But there's two things I hate and have to tell about this game as well. Why the fuck the leave button is F? I accidentally press it, I fucking leave the race entirely. And it fucking happened when I was doing my 100 lap Miami circuit race midway through, and I fucking lost my 4 million money over the shit. I swear to god, change this shit! In other words, both games still suck. Both grindy as fuck. But I like Vehicle Legends more, so cry about it, Milk Empire.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go!
But before we actually get into that, we need to mention the two crazy taxi games that I forgot to add beforehand. Because it'd be funny and that it'd be more consistent to the topic. However, that also means it kind of fucks up the section of the category of games we mentioned here, so I do apologize if this is such a mess. Coming up first, Crazy Taxi Bricked Edition. That's right, this is the OG of Roblox's Crazy Taxi, and holy shit, this shouldn't be good back in the day. Like, it has crash physics. No game back then even had that mechanic better than Crazy Taxi Bricked Edition, that's for sure. Oh, what's that? Graphic kinda look bad? Well, there comes Crazy Taxi 2. More wacky shit than ever. Better graphics, more cars, more upgrades. And I forgot to say this earlier beforehand, but there's lore and epic secrets. Like, check this shit out. This fucking secret pissed me off so hard. It's like goddamn Dark Souls. Fuck. This shit took me an hour to do, by the way. I promise you, this shit is hard. I'm not bad at driving. But now that we're over with that, here comes the craziest taxi title game of all time. I'm talking about Crazy Taxi Boss. You know shit's real when it has boss in the title. Just like Mafia Boss. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? I mean, check this shit out. I bought a property in... sorry. I mean, I bought a property in Taxi Boss. And what they do for you is they give you the property. Graphics is a masterpiece. Like, holy shit, this game's a big step up from the previous Taxi games. Oh my goodness. Now, unfortunately, they do not have that much secrets and they remove the wackiness of things. But what can I tell you is that they replaced the Dark Souls level with Gran Turismo ad time trials. Truly an epic challenge in order to get the Coke Yes Man. I think that's what the actual name is called, I think. Oh right, one more thing I forgot to say. These games are so fucking grindy, what the actual fuck? Anyways, what's next? Oh no, fuck. Guys, so, about this game, I, stupidly grazed the hell out of this game back then. To the point that, and I kid you not, won a brand parody competition somehow. Yeah, I'm not even joking. This crap took me around 30 minutes to make, and I even have files to prove to you that I made this. What I get, however? An expensive car and just one sticker pays for a specific car. Wait, what? For one car? Not seen anywhere else? I think I'm gonna take my logo back now and be replaced with twin Atlas logos all over if that's the case. If my logo is gone and you liked it, well too bad. Say goodbye to the existence of my logo and cry about it. Also, how the fuck did I pay this so much? The physics is so floaty and it's more prevalent on the Toge's than Morikawa. Not to mention the car price being changed drastically. I wonder why the hell a Porsche 911 GT3 RS is now 2.4 million when it was like 350k back then. Don't tell me it's because of the auction now, because I've seen many players make money off this. Oh yeah, grinding scores are a pain in the ass as well, and even though they added scores back, there's no tuning. Therefore, game is straight garbage zone. Random point I want to add, but this game is basically a Forza Horizon moment. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. We going to the Motorsport games. We're gonna have to talk about the Motorsport games for the Motorsport fans, if you know what I'm saying. Starting with ROBLOX Rally Racers. Very interesting physics indeed and fun gameplay, like just go play Dirt Rally 2.0. What about Formula Apex Racing? Like this game is really good, has good physics as well, and just go play Codemasters F1 series. Bruh. Anyways, how about Project Track Day? Let's go play Forza Motorsport. Are you fucking trolling with me? Yeah, there's nothing much to say about these games. They have good physics and racing in them, I guess. By the way, I do know about RoSim, but I'm definitely broke and therefore I can't review it properly. And like, just go get it, of course. Next up is the no hesi driving games. Oh god, I fucking hate saying no hesi. Why? Well, the skill ceiling is low, in which you only swerve through traffic in a straight line. And it got stupidly popular for no reason because TikTok brainrot, I guess. Anyways, first game, and I have to throw this under as the worst no hesi game, Project Swerve. Like, look at this gameplay. Does this sense of speed feel thrilling to you? But I don't feel the sense of speed by slowly swerving through traffic. To make it even worse, why is the grinding so ass? Like, no joke, you get like 4 XP per second, which should be around 240 XP per minute by the way for you math enthusiasts. And you're expecting me to grind like a whole hour just to unlock the faster cars? Fuck no! The progression in this game is a pain in the ass, just like how the sensor speed is so ass. You get pity points for it too, or if the gameplay is so disappointing that I've rated it. That's okay, because you're an inventor. You should believe that every game you're competing with is bullshit. Next no hesi game. It's called Overtake with all caps. Very epic naming, I gotta say. I have to say though, what the hell is with the initial D gauge? Is this the initial DXWMT collab that I'm missing? And why the hell am I forced to use specific gearbox when I simply want to play manual 24/7? Like, I just want to use small cars with manual, but because you force them to be automatic, I think I'd rather just save up and not buy anything other than cars with manual, I guess. And sometimes cars spawning ahead of you or lagging is bullshit. Don't even forget that sometimes on some cars suddenly lose grip for no reason. One positive I will give is that I believe this is the only game with a scoring system and even a leaderboard? However, shit's too easy that I got like top 15 first try, on god.
Are you sure about that?
People will be turned off with this goofy arcade physics. Why put this above Project Swerve? You get a D though, you'd probably do better with a bit of help. Now the next no hesi games are quite similar in quality, though just different in grinding aspects. Up first, we have Highway Legends. Truly a no hesi X Driving Empire moment, but at least you get points for being generous and better than Monetization Empire for sure. But kinda sus with the XP system.
I don't know.
However, at least no BS level lock system, to me that is. Then we have Midnight Chasers, Highway Racing, just in case you didn't know by the way. Anyway, same thing but more content, probably a bit harsh in grinding, but content is better than the previous. Then we have Highway Racers Reborn. Now you probably think, it has Reborn on the title, so it gotta be good. Like look at the interiors, this shit is missing! However, I do got a bit of criticism, and that is probably the progression in this game. This shit may have a shitty grinding system in terms of the XP, at least it gives you a few cards and casually around if you're into that, with the free cards being... Wait, what the fuck? BMWs? I swear to god, TSPMO. Stop racing with the free BMW! Also, I gotta say, what the hell are those three specific maps? I'm pretty sure they aren't highways, but I try not to complain, because at least you get innovation points for that, I guess. In a nutshell, basically a UD moment, but it's apparently better than that dead crab, and I guess cool TikTok kids who wants to glaze on the hesi type games.
Are you sure about that?
Anyways, here's a unique one for the motorcycle fans out there. I'm talking about Motorcycle Mayhem. Basically, no hesi, but motorbikes. Yeah, you probably didn't expect that, huh? Anyways, this gameplay is so phenomenal, just like Traffic Rider, but you know, on Roblox and with epic looking body. I just realized this isn't a driving game.
You stupid.
Shit. But, you know what's the bestest of them all? I'm fucking talking about Highway Hooligans. Shit is goated, you would say cap, but you don't understand the creativity the game has compared to the other games. At the start, you literally jump out of a fucking plane just like the Forza Horizon 5. You can drift, go on a cop chase 24/7, do crazy long jumps, as well as do bonfires. So not even Grand Horizons can do, even though it has the term Horizon in its title, and yet being inspired by it. Imagine. And this game has its own original music, like literally hear this music. Inside a rocket and... Okay, what the fuck? They have Star Wars collab in here? This is fucking crazy. The bonfires do be kinda like a gacha, but trust, the game is very generous if you don't drive like an idiot. If anybody's hating this, that's because they don't understand what is true creativity. 10 out of 10, best no hesi game ever, don't even try debating against me. Psst, kinda irrelevant, but deep inside our hearts, we know that Traffic Racer is the true OG no joke. Now that shit's all done in a way, I guess what's next is the drifting games. Starting off with the banger, I'm talking about Solitary. It should be so solitary that it hits a depressive momentum that like it drifts past the smooth. No progression though. Kinda to be solitary, but it does say solitary, so this kinda makes sense at the very least if you know what I'm saying. Next up is Berserk Drift 2. You know shit is stamming because it had the term Berserk on the title, totally inspired by the manga series Berserk. And these physics show why the manga is beat. I mean look at this, truly good physics as well. I probably rated it more higher than Solitary because at least it ain't some demon type game. Like, check this bed drift car out. Very funny and realistic. I can't believe they're honoring the bed players out there as well. But anyways, I do gotta point out though, what language is this? I accidentally hit something and I ruined my graphics because of that. Like, the translation's all over the place, so next up, we have Drift Paradise. So, okay, hear me out. It's kind of the same thing like Solitary, but the vibe is a bit more childish, I swear. I think the physics do be a bit easier though. But like, why the fuck is here? Also, why aren't there people actually grinding celestial ranks in this game? Like, big respects to those people, but like, at that point, just be a Formula Drifter or something, like, you know.
Man, shut your...
Up next, and this one is a serious contender. I'm talking about drifting on a brick. Yeah, that's what it's called by the way. Now hear me out, you may say this game looks absolute dog water, but this game ain't no drifting sim. Like, this game is actually Trackmania with pay-to-win upgrade sellers. Yeah, if you're expecting much in terms of graphics, you must be pretty stupid to expect much for a game that literally tells you. Go shit on the graphics if you want, but the gameplay has potential that I think devs are actually cooking something. Now the next games are but a disappointment. Starting off with Prodigy Drift. Truly ain't a prodigy, because what is this grinding shit? You're expecting me to grind like an hour straight to get max upgrades of one car or something? Hell nah! Also, you're forced to use powerful cars if you want to get money. The scoring system sucks if you try to use an underpowered car. Decent physics, however, horrible progression. But at least you get points for having the most customization amongst the other drift games. Next up is Untitled Drift Game. Similar thing with Prodigy Drift, this grinding aspect sucks ass. Like, I guess the physics are alright than the previous, and the map's better than the previous, even though the Tsukuba line thing looks kinda important. But, there's one thing I have to say. There is no customization. At all. Not even tuning as well. Amongst all the drifting games that I've reviewed, this doesn't have either of those. How the hell do you not have any of these fuck? Next up is... Wait, hold up. I need to check how long this video is and... Oh. This video is taking too fucking long. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wrap it up with my top 3 worthy games you should play right here, right now. Starting at number 3, we have Rev, with double forward slashes in front. Like, check this gameplay out. You can criticize the questionable, ugly looking futuristic models, or focus on the epic physics. Truly they were cooking with something. And you can make different builds and go off on this shit? Yeah, very cool driving stuff. I wonder if they are... Oh. Nobody's playing this game. Because they abandoned it. Well, shit. At number 2, we have Checkpoint Racing Unleashed. Basically, what if Street Racing Unleashed and Checkpoint Racing had a baby together? Except not really. And they upped a notch with this one. I mean, look at this. You have body kits to customize. And this game is about skill and realism. So if you die on the bomb in game, you die in real life. Okay, that one may be a lie, but this gameplay is what I want to show you. This shit is basically a midnight club or rally. And barely any games has got it as close to this. Also, art style is... bellissimo. You may shit on the grinding aspect, but I think the premise of the game is well explained. Literally saying to stop fucking buying a new project car every single fucking time for fuck's sake. Now I gotta check the dev and... Oh. It's... the guy who abandoned Street Racing Unleashed. Hence... possibly the lack of updates. You gotta be And finally, at number 1, not grazing I promise, is Midnight Racing Tokyo. I mean, who could have expected this? Name me a game that's not in low hesi brain rot and has good graphics. Like, holy shit, this game is what other games should be aiming for. The detail and aesthetic is what matters, and this game proves it. Now it may look tragedy to low hesi games, but can you even drive on the Toge? I bet not.
What?
Of course, I have to criticize the game. That is... Wait. I got a DM from a friend here. Hang on. I'll read out what he has to say. Slow update. Community low-key toxic ASF. Unfriendly to new player. Slow? Wait, what the actual fuck? Literally in development in years. Still don't have a proper tutorial for new player. Questionable car choices for the game. 2017 Civic. I don't know why this is in the list, but I hear my friend out. Race payouts still suck ass for the amount of money you need to actually shoot shit. Nothing new. Car quality, inconsistency, and little to no progression. Wow. Thanks for covering most of the criticisms for me, I guess. Just so you know, that ain't from me, just saying. You know what? Fuck every game mentioned. Actual number 1 driving game of all time is ROBLOX Unlimited. Yeah, you heard me. Now go leave a like and only sub if you want to see my random shit.
about the soul, Tato.